Hello guys, welcome back to Zurich Auto Show. We're checking out the new Toyota CHR Plus. This is actually a fully electric vehicle, unlike the classical CHR. But it is the new BZX. It's just renamed and redesigned. I gotta say, it looks great design-wise, and let's check it out. Let's check out the gray metallic color. We have a nice and sharp LED daytime running lights. We have this amber reflector in Europe, which is odd, but this might be a demo vehicle. You can see here the lens, piano black, and then unpainted black on the bottom. This is an EV, so the top is closed. You can see the parking sensors. You can go to unpaved road because it has a lot of unpainted black protection. The camera is a little bit to the side. It's not in the center for some reason. With the badge, you can see the air intake at the bottom. Nice and smooth aerodynamic design, but I really like this one for some reason. I think it's the headlights. They just look nice and sharp and have good character design-wise. So these are Bridgestone tires, multi-spoke, diamond cut silver on black. R20, so these are 20-inch, so 235, 50 R20-inch alloys. Charge port is on the front left side, AC and DC. Metallic black side contrasting mirrors with the turn signal and wide lens camera. I think this is the new mirror from the new RAV4. We have the blind spot warning there. New dash, okay, same as the BZ4X, which I personally didn't like. You can see here speakers. Also, there's a JBL in the A-pillar. We have here heated windshield. It's also double laminated. You can see the light sensor, rain sensor, and lane assist camera. We have a black roof, not openable, shark fin antenna, and small spoiler on the top and a little bit towards the end. Classical Toyota handles. On the back we have aerodynamic one. So let me show you the profile. I do have the room. So the alloys, this looks just great. I don't know, it's bigger than the standard petrol CHR. So this is the back end. You can actually see from the profile the lights. There's also cat eyes here. There's classical at the bottom. You can see the sporty looking diffuser. CHR badge, small Toyota badge, battery electric vehicle, all-wheel drive. Cold license plate illumination, backing camera. It's pressed to open. If I back up, I know this is on a platform, but I'm gonna step up. This opens very tall. I'm a 2-meter tall person, or 6.6 in feet. You can see that. So that's that. You can press to close or program the height. This is plain on the top. You have this hard top cover. You can take it off. Now this is accessible. Well, you can see here extra room underneath. There's room for a patching kit, and there is a little room there. So this has 5 fingers of height. Well, you can see that this is a bit flimsy. There's extra pockets there. There is a Schuko outlet, 220 volts. There are tether points here and here. Grocery hooks on both sides. Quad light only on the right side. On the left, we have the JBL bass speaker. Seats knocked down 60/40. Nice and quiet closing sound. Okay, let's get inside and check out the interior. Classical Toyota opening and closing sound. Doors go all the way down. You can push down to lock from the inside if you have kids. Okay, so hard plastic. This is padded, and then hard plastic. Big handles, powered windows, water bottle pocket, and speaker. Since this is an EV, shallow floor, leatherette, and I wanted to say that this is Alcantara-ish, but it feels slightly different, like a nice sofa. Okay. Looking good. You can see the back space there. Let's hop in. Big pockets, leatherette, you can see that. I do have room. 2 USB-Cs for fast charging, AC vents. And you can see these are nice and wide. Comfortable for 2. You could squeeze a third person for a short ride. You can see the armrest with cups. There's no transmission tunnel. View at the back. You have the cold light. Turns on when the doors are open. We have handles on all 4 sides, slowly closing with hooks on the back. Let's hear the closing sound. Good closing sound. Seatbelts are height adjustable. You can also see here you can adjust the headrest. Now, it is problematic here. You need to be like really short, like 165, maybe 170 tops. Thanks to the panel roof and the sloping roof, they try to maximize headroom here, but it's just short. Now, view at the front, and let's get to the front. Okay. So, same. Second pocket there for a smaller cup. Big handles, you can see all the controls. Speaker down there, tire pressures right there, powered seats, have the knee area up and down, tilt, lumbar. So view at the top. I'm gonna pop the bonnet later, see if there's a frunk. You can see the paddles, auto long beam, washer for the headlights. Wow, I didn't see that in a while in the cars. Power tailgate, open close. You can see here for the heads-up display, reset odometer. You can see ambient lights. There's a little one there, and you can see here USB-C. There's another one on the passenger side. There's a 12-volt outlet, and there's a little carpet underneath there. This one's manually adjustable. Now, I haven't showed you, but the bolsters are nice and big here and here, and these are really wide and nice and comfy. Now, let's close it up. I gotta be honest, the front door doesn't really sound great, but I've noticed that half of these cars are pre-production, so they're like early models just for car show. Okay, this is the point of view, and I'm actually taller so I can see the display, but I'm not a huge fan of this display that's further back because it is just like Peugeot, you know, this is then too close to my needs. Not a huge fan of this design of the steering wheel either. It's a 3-spoke. It's like, feels like there's too many buttons. If it was just this, or like, yeah, that's me. Recuperation paddles, light switches, wipers, closed, open. So this is nice. You see those speakers, the display, big display here. This is like in Lexus. Toyota and Lexus are the same company. You can see those. Wait. Okay, maybe it's through the infotainment. There is self-parking button here next to the start button. Wireless chargers, 2 of them. That's nice. You can see the hazard button. Although they could have added maybe like some sort of mat, but that's that. Electronic parking brake. We have this for the gear shift. So camera, park brake, auto hold, eco mode, or snow traction off. Cup holders. This is not really soft. Wait. Okay, I feel like this might be broken. Is this an armrest? Okay, I will skip this time. I'm not really sure what's going on here. To show you the top, little bezel auto dimming. View on the top is classical buttons. You have open shade button and here beauty mirror, so all standard stuff in Toyota. Press twice. See the blind spot check light. Yeah, this feels like it's too far away. This one is nice and big, flickering only on the camera. New infotainment, it's working faster. So I will not go into depth with this one. You have those AC controls, and that's that. This one, even if I would play with these options here, I feel like it's just too far away. I would need to lean forward, and I think this is an epic fail regarding design. I would need to go much closer in order to see that, but it's still just so far away. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it here. I'm gonna make this too long. Let's see if there's a front, which I seriously doubt. So push to, so it's underneath, bottom, push to the left, and it's pretty hard to get it, you can see that. And here's the electric motor. This one's the washer fluid, the rest leave it to the mechanics. Now let's check out the tech specs. We're here in Switzerland, in Zurich, once again. There's no data here, but we do have price in Swiss francs and a little bit of data. So 343 horsepower, which is not bad. And yeah, that's the full price here. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, do subscribe and click the bell to get notified when I upload more videos from Zurich Auto Show.